J.K. is a Grammy Award-winning English musician, best known as the lead singer of the British funk acid jazz band Jamiroquai. Early life: Kay was born in Engford, Suffolk, England. Kay's mother, Karen Kay, is a former cabaret singer and television personality. She is of Jewish descent. J.K.'s biological father is Luís Saraiva, a Portuguese former professional guitarist, whom Kay did not meet until 2001. After J.K.'s identical twin, David, died some weeks after they were born, Karen brought Kay up largely alone, which gave him an itinerant childhood, half of it living in rural Suffolk and rural Devon, according to his 2010 The Daily Telegraph interview and his 1994/1999 television interviews. It is stated in the 1997 Lancashire Evening Telegraph article that Kay moved with his mother and stepfather Mervyn Kay to Manchester as a youngster. James Royal, often misidentified as Kay's stepfather, is Karen Kay's former manager with whom she had a relationship sometime during Kay's childhood years. Royal had stated in his 2002 interview in News of the World about 13-year-old Kay's 6-month stay in Thailand that he never married Karen Kay, but still regards Kay as his stepson. Kay attended Oakham School in Rutland. Career: Kay formed Jamiroquai with members Toby Smith, Stuart Zender, Nick Van Gelder and Wallace Buchanan, together with guest appearances by Gavin Dodds, Maurizio Ravelico and Johnny Thurkel amongst others, both on the band's debut album and on their first tour. Jamiroquai has sold over 30 million albums, and has spent a collective 162 weeks on the UK singles chart between 1992 and 2006, with Kay's personal wealth said to be around £40 a million. He appeared on the Sunday Times Rich List 2004 at joint 950th. The Sunday Times Rich List 2008 has him tied for 1,794, with £40 a million. After the huge success of Jamiroquai's first single, When You Gonna Learn, a $1.9 a million, 8-album deal was signed with Sony Music Entertainment. The band's first album was Emergency on Planet Earth. The relationship with Sony ended in 2007. The band's third album, Traveling Without Moving, generated international attention with the groundbreaking video of Virtual Insanity, which earned Jamiroquai 4 MTV Video Music Awards. Since then, their fourth album, Synchronized, has done just as well. It was recorded in Kay's home studio located in the garden of his 500-year-old, 11-bedroom Buckinghamshire mansion. Kay has previously stated that he would like his band to continue writing music for another 20 years. However, it was reported in February 2007 that Kay had wanted to quit music. This was denied on Jamiroquai's official website the day after. Headgear: Kay is well known for his array of elaborate hats and headgear. When appearing professionally, he has been referred to as the Mad Hatter for his love of headgear. It is said that he has many different hats that he wears at concerts and in public. He has stated publicly that some of them were made by his own mother. Kay's most recognizable headgear is his mirrored feather headdress seen on the cover of High Times, Singles 1992 2006. TV performances: Kay appeared in an episode of the BBC series The Naked Chef alongside chef Jamie Oliver. He has also performed on the series Strictly Come Dancing singing Can't Eat. He also appeared 4 times in the BBC car show Top Gear. The first appearance was in Series 1 Episode 2, where he set a lap time of 1:48.1 for the show star in a reasonably priced car, becoming the leading high scorer for the rest of the current and most of the next series. His second appearance was in Series 3 Episode 4, where he drove his Lamborghini Miura with Richard Hammond as passenger. The third appearance was in Series 11 Episode 6, where he came in to beat the top time held by Simon Cowell. He succeeded with a lap time of 1:45.8. J.K. won Top Gear's John Sargent Award for the Best Dance after learning his time on the Top Gear test track and the fastest lap time in 2008. The day before Jamiroquai performed their new single, White Knuckle Ride, on The X Factor on October 31, 2010, Kay was quoted by The Sun as saying of the show's judges Cheryl Cole and Anya Minogue, "What are they going to tell me about fucking music? When have you ever done anything? You're useless." the pair of you. I mean, you look great and I'd like to fucking shag you, but that's all. During his performance on the show, the pair talked continuously and refused to applaud at the end. Notably, neither of the other two judges stood up either. Paparazzi confrontations. In 2001, Kay was charged with assaulting a photographer and damaging his camera outside a nightclub. Kay pleaded not guilty and the charges were later dropped. On September 12, 2006, Kay was cautioned by police over an incident outside a London nightclub. He allegedly assaulted two photographers. Personal life. Kay is anti-religious. From 1998 to 2001, Kay dated Denise Van Outen. They were engaged and reported to be on the verge of marriage, but split up in 2001. Jamiroquai's album A Funk Odyssey is mostly about their breakup. In a 2010 interview, Kay indicated that at one time he had a substantial cocaine habit. He has however been free of drugs since 2003. Kay continues to support the Burma Campaign UK and the need for democracy in Burma. He is also a patron of the Captive Animals Protection Society, a charity campaigning for an end to the use of animals in circuses, zoos and exotic pet trade. He has spoken out against animal exploitation for entertainment. Cars and vehicles. Kay has a strong interest in exotic cars and has owned over 60 luxury cars, mainly sports cars. His love of cars was expressed with the release of the album Traveling Without Moving. The album's cover featured an adaptation of the Buffalo Man logo and the Ferrari crest. In 2011 he visited Maranello for an exclusive viewing of the then-new Ferrari 458 Spider. 3 of his cars appeared in the video for the song Cosmic Girl. In total he has 68 vehicles, including what he calls staff cars, and a one-off Ferrari. A combination of cars and music is also evident in the song Black Devil Car on the album Dynamite, which is a tribute to his black Ferrari Enzo. The Enzo suffered damage to the windows after an altercation with hotel chef Aaron Billington at the Brudenell Hotel in Aldeburgh, Suffolk. In addition to his well-known large collection of Ferraris, Kay has more recently professed to becoming a fan of Porsche cars. He now owns a black 356 Speedster, a blue 911 Carrera RS, and a 911 GT3 RS in orange livery. A 1973 Porsche Carrera RS has been used in the clip of White Knuckle Ride, one of the last singles of the band, included in their last album. Kay's love of fast cars has occasionally landed him in legal trouble. In May 1998, Kay was caught driving at 111 mph and his license was suspended for 42 days. He said in an interview, "I should count myself lucky. I've clocked up 175 miles per hour on a public road. If I'd been caught doing that, it would have been a prison sentence." He appeared in court in Scotland to face charges for speeding after being clocked at 105 mph in a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, on February 26, 2004. The speed limit for the road was 70 mph. He was later banned from driving for 6 months. Kay participated in the 2007 Gumball 3000 rally as part of Team Adidas in a brand new Maserati Quattroporte. In 2010 he took part in the Mille Miglia in his Maserati A6G/54. He holds the record on the BBC show Top Gear for the fastest lap in the Chevrolet Lacetti on the Star in a reasonably priced car segment. His time of 1:45.83 was 0.04 of a second ahead of Kevin MacLeod, 0.1 of a second ahead of Brian Johnson, lead singer of the rock band AC/DC, and 0.1 of a second above then-leader, Simon Cowell. He was invited back as Cowell had been on the top for long enough. Kay also competed in the Celebrity Challenge race at the 2012 Silverstone Classic, finishing third behind Brian Johnson and Kelvin Fletcher. Kay is also a motorcycle enthusiast and attended the Ace Cafe to see Charlie Boorman off for his television series By Any Means. He rides a Riesler Suzuki GSX-R 600. He owns a motorhome, and holds a CLGV driving license to drive it legally. He reportedly persuaded his close friend James Martin to also purchase one. Kay also leases a Robinson A-44 helicopter, registration GJKAY. However, despite being known for his love of expensive cars, JK actually drives a 2003 Honda Accord in his day-to-day life. Saying of his Accord, "You can't eat caviar every day, sometimes you want chips." At the 2014 Goodwood Festival of Speed, Kay showed off his bright green Ferrari LaFerrari, which is currently the only one in the world. See also, List of #1 dance hits, List of artists who reached #1 on the US dance chart, references.